Oh. Hey little sloths, it's me, Nick Avocado. Follow my Instagram at Nikocado Avocado, and if you do, I might just follow you back. I'm back home, shoopy-doo, I'm home. Hello, I'm back home, shoopy-doo, I'm home. Hello, and this is hot and steamy, 'cause we're eating seafood boil. Hey, what's going on? It's me, Nick Avocado, and today is a very special day. Oh my gosh, we have so much to talk about in this video. I want to talk about the drama in my apartment. I have to tell you about my plans going to Los Angeles and collaborating with some YouTubers, and there's been some drama about that as well. And on top of that, I have a special announcement. So this video, I've partnered up with Cameron's Seafood. Now, you may have already heard of them because they're very famous and they're like the best in the whole country. I feel honored to be partnering with them, but I have a special gift. If you purchase anything seafood from their website through me, I'm giving you guys $10 off anything if you purchase through me. So you have to click the link at the top of the description box. This is their webpage, and as you can see, they're actually known for blue crabs. Maryland blue crabs. Blue crabs in Maryland, they have to survive the winter, so they build up these extra fat storages to get through the winter so they don't die. And that fat is really sweet, and it's just like the best crab ever. And you guys know, I eat a lot of bad food on this channel. Like, this is why the double chin is popping. Like, the double chin has got to go. Seafood's low in carbs, it's high in omega-3s, it's very keto friendly, the ketogenic diet. It's paleo friendly, so it has a really strong health angle. Not only does all this food taste good, but it's really good for you. So we're gonna be feasting on seafood, and I have a special clip of me open up the package that I got from Cameron's, so check it out. Welcome to like a day or two before. I'm squinting my eyes because the lights are very bright and I just woke up and I'm really swollen from all the salt I had yesterday, but don't worry, it's just water weight swollen in my face. But I have a package and I want to open it up on camera. Perishable. There better not be some live lobsters in here, but there might be. Let's find out. I'm like actually scared that something's gonna pop out and snap me. I have a lot of recipes here for different seafood meals. Oh my. Okay, so this is my seafood package. Let's open it up. And, ooh, oh. Hey, okay, so the first thing I have is my seasoned spiced shrimp. Everything is labeled, individually packed. This here is my steamed lobsters. Jumbo Alaskan king crab legs. Oh, that's the majority of it. Yes, that's what we love. I have some oysters in this cute little jar. Sea scallops. I love sea scallops. And 2 lobster tails. Look at that. I love how everything is so nicely packaged with plastic wrap, and they have their own containers, and they're labeled. It's just really well shipped too. So I'm so excited to taste this. If you guys want a special deal through me, click the link at the top of the description box. Get $10 off anything. And yeah, enjoy. I can't wait to get started. We have a lot to talk about and feast on. Let's go. So here I have oysters, sea scallops, we have potatoes, we have onions, and we have lots of spice. Now we're gonna add our spiced shrimp. This looks delicious. I'm marinating my corn in here into Blove sauce. Got my second sauce going over there. Look at this. Oh yeah. My scallops, I had a bite of scallop. I literally rolled my eyes back. I'm so excited. I'm ready to feast. What did I say? I said this would be a very good video. So here we go. All right, here is everything that I was marinating, and we're just gonna put it here so it dries, not dry, but cools down a little bit. You know, when there's more surface area for the sauce to like cool down. But it has my scallops. Oh, I love scallops. It has my shrimp, that has my oysters, my special, the butter sauce. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So let's just dig in. Now, some people use their hands. Here's a scallop. Delicious. All right. Now, some people use scissors. I know this is for hedges. Cutting. Some people use scissors, some people use crackers, some people use kitchen scissors. I broke my kitchen scissors trying to do this, but it's very popular to use scissors for opening king crab legs. That's what we're going to start with. So, let's do this. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. Oh, I am so excited. Here we go. Oh, this cut's so easy. Oh yeah, this cut's really, really easy. Oh yeah. I'm gonna put the shells over here so it doesn't get into the... Oh, look at this. Mmm. Put it down in there. Let's get some onions too. Cheers. Mmm. Oh, I put enough sugar this time. Oh. That's Austria meat. Pure meat. I have some potatoes. The potatoes were cooked for a half hour in garlic and butter. Mmm. Oh, happy day. Got my corn. How are you today? How are you today? That's what I say. Mmm. Ooh, we forgot to put the lemon. We're gonna do lemon now. Let's do the other one with lemon. Well, these break nice and easily. Oh, and how are you today? This is like a weapon. Get ready to go. I'm gonna put the shell over here, like I said, so it doesn't like get all over the goodness. This is so much food. I'm so excited. Let's put a little lemon on this with the sauce. Mmm. How's the double chin? Is it shrinking yet? Yay! Actually, it's so funny. I had a bite and Orlin was like, Nick, you're getting skinny already. I'm like, shut up. He's like, no, seriously, you took a bite of seafood and your face started depuffing. Was it puffier when I started the video? I think he's just saying that to be nice. You know, people are nice. Ugh. Do you prefer your partner, your friend, whoever, your parent, to be like, oh yeah, you look wonderful, even if you kind of look like maybe you don't look as good as you could, just to make your reality, you know, it's all in your head? Or do you prefer them to tell you the truth? You need to go to the gym. Or you just need to eat more seafood. Well, that's good. Okay, now we're gonna do, oh, can I do this part too? Oh, that's spicy. Spicy. Oh, how are you today? That's what I say. Oh, that was a workout. Hello. Got it down over here. Oh, look at all this meat. Oh. Bon appetit. Here we go. Ooh. Mmm. That's a piece of onion. Mmm. I'm so happy. Let's try my lobster. Let's do this. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, look at all that butter and garlic. Ooh, can I just rip the... Ooh, look at all this meat here. Mmm. I just want to go like this. Oh, this is good. This is better than Costco. Every time I have lobster from Costco, I don't get happy. Like, it just doesn't taste as good. Whoa, this cut really easily, too. So this is a lobster tail. That's a big lobster. We also have this mini lobster over here. I want the tail first. Wow, this just comes right out the shell. Oh. 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 Can I just do it? Can I just do it? Let's just do it. Oh. Wow, this one doesn't taste bad. Wow, this is the first time I've had lobster tail. You know, every time I eat lobster tail, it's always tastes bad. Why does this not taste bad this time? Mmm. Have I been buying bad lobster? If you watch my channel, I know I'm a mess. Don't even say anything. This is a messy eating show today. I'm usually not this messy. Oh, I should be wearing a bib. Oh, it's okay, whatever. You guys know when I usually eat lobster, I get a metallic taste. And people say, oh, you might be allergic to lobster. As soon as I eat it, it tastes like pennies. It tastes like metal. And I've done it 3 or 4 times from Costco. That's always where I've gotten my seafood. Just disclaimer, I've always gotten it from Costco. But you guys know that. I've told you that since the beginning. And people are like, oh, you're probably allergic. Oh, you didn't cook it right. Literally, it's the same thing. Maybe theirs is fresher. By the way, they're not paying me to say this. Just to let you know. I don't have that metal taste. Wow. Oh my god, I'm so happy. And you know, actually, I'm not allergic because at Blove's house, at Bethany's house, I had lobster with her and I didn't feel that way either. It must be the Costco lobsters. The king crab legs are good. Mmm. Savage eating up in here. Let's try this shrimp. I'm not even gonna bother wiping my mouth because I'm so messy. Now make sure you have clean hands before you do this. Now it should come right out the shell really easily. It should just peel. Peels right off. And what people like to do is suck it, suck the shell. I'm just gonna suck. Oh. How are you today? Oh, where's my, these are the oysters, right? The oysters disintegrated, oopsie. Here's the scallop. Where are my oysters? I love scallops. I had to Google what a scallop is. Isn't that funny? Here's an oyster. This is all butter. Mmm. 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 Scallops taste very good with lemon. That had some lemon spray on it. Let me get a big scallop. Oh, I'm enjoying myself. Oh my gosh, finally a seafood boil that's good. Mmm. Scallop tastes great. Great with lemon. I'm so happy. Everything is good. We have to try this lobster too. Now, I heard most people throw out this part. Unless you're really persnickety and you want to suck out the little tails. I mean, the little crawlers. This is what makes them move on the ocean floor right here. Beep, 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 beep. But most people discard this because it has like the liver, which people, what do they call it? A paste. It's very strong. Some people put on crackers. Some people add to their butter for flavor. The liver and also the gills. All that stuff's in there. Not much like meat. The meat is in the tail. Ooh, ouch. These are sharp. But, excuse me. Here, let's just suck on it first. Because these came with spice. These were already cooked and spiced. All you had to do was heat them up or throw them in your big old boil. I don't boil. I slow cook it. I don't know why it's called boil. I mean, yeah, I boil my king crabs, but I don't boil everything else. It's a seafood cook. Stew, almost. Mmm. I'm enjoying everything. Look at all this. Look at all that. Ooh. We're gonna do this next. So hang on tight, here we go. So how are you today? Oh my god. I'm just like wide awake now. It's 2 in the morning, hey. I was going to talk about Blove's life in this video. I decided not to because I'm enjoying this too much. And that was kind of like more of a negative video. Not about her, but you'll see. I was also going to talk about my neighbors upstairs. Driving me crazy. Ah, I'm telling you, people can sense it. They can tell, excuse me, that I want to move. And I just got here. People can tell by watching. You know, I always have said since I started videos, the viewers are smarter than you. They know when something's up. They know if you're not. I mean, listen, I'm very happy to be out of Colombia. Clearly, I love being here. But it's still not that, this is my home. You know, I'm just renting. It's not my home. But then again, most people don't own their homes. Most people take out 30-year mortgages, which is, you know, normal. So I don't know, but they still feel at home in their home. I'm not saying you have to own your home completely for it to be your home. It just doesn't feel at home here. I hate the mosquitoes. I don't know what I'm going to do. But yeah, I was going to complain about my neighbors in this video. This is blown away so delicious. I can't even... Ooh. Get the shells. I can't even complain. I don't complain. I'm the thankful person. I was just gonna, you know, kind of rant a little bit about some stuff going, you know, stuff. Get some onion. Ooh. How's the double chin? Is it shrinking? Omega-3s. Low in carbs. Yes, it has cholesterol, but did you know? Dietary cholesterol does not affect blood cholesterol necessarily. It depends on your triglycerides. Also, if you're eating a lot of carbs. Excuse me. It may affect your cholesterol, but it won't affect the risk that people refer to when they say, I have high cholesterol. Depends what you're... I'm not telling you to stop eating carbohydrates. You do as you want. Clearly, I eat like a pig, so it doesn't matter what I say, but... I do know a lot of people who eat seafood-based diets and they're glowing, low in carbs. Paleo. And I've said before, of all the diets I've done in my life, I was vegan for 5 years. Can you believe it? I was vegan for 5 years. I never felt as good as I did on paleo. But I have to add a little extra carbs in paleo. It's a little too low in carbs, but I like to add white rice because that's a neutral. I feel so good. Okay. Let's do this. So I have to... Ouch! Can I just turn it? See? Oh! Gunk. Gunkity gunk. We're going to discard the gunk off screen for your viewing pleasure. Bye-bye gunk. Ew. But a lot of people eat the gunk. A lot of people don't, so... Excuse me. I'm going to be one of those people that doesn't eat the gunk. Ooh. Oh, I'm doing some plastic surgery over here. Ooh. So eat the gunk or not eat the gunk? That is the question. Alright, this just slid right out of the tail. Oh, it's so baby compared to the other one. Now, there's also meat here. If you snap off this little fin, there's also meat. Ouch! I'm sorry. Actually, on second thought, no. Alright, okay. We're gonna try the little baby lobster tail. Now, what's the... I don't even want to touch this thing. It's gonna hurt me. Is this the main one? And what's this one? Is this the rock lobster? I thought I always hated rock lobster because they're too hard. Let's just try it by itself. The natural flavor. Oh, it's hard. Oh, I'm supposed to take this out too. Yes, that would be the digestive tract. This thing just came out. You don't want to see this while eating. Well, listen, that's part of seafood. Everyone eats, shows it. You want to take that part out. Ooh, ew, I'm splattering it. Did I take out the digestive tract on that one? I don't know. It's not like wow. Well, ooh, this is a lot softer. This is chewier. That's maybe why mine is like, ooh, This one's... They were steamed in the same thing. But this was cooked in the butter. Maybe that's it. It just needs butter. Everything needs butter for better lives. Happiness. Oh, we forgot to put the lemon. Put the lemon in it. Put the lemon on up. Oh, oh. The lemon makes different, but not that much difference. People got on my case last... Scallop! People got on my case last time. Yeah, you forgot your lemon. Oh, this is so good. And I'm not having that much butter today. It looks like a lot, but I'm being careful not to ingest that much. Because I can overdo it with the butter a lot. We're just gonna accept a messy face, okay? I'm enjoying everything. Ooh. Everything is good. Get these legs off. Oh, I also... Friendly reminder to my student sloths. I talked about this yesterday, remember? My student sloths, if you guys are having trouble with your essays, with your assignments, I want you to check out this resource. I'm going to flash it here on the screen. Consider checking this website out. They have hundreds of professionals who are experts in all fields of study who will assist you with your homework. So if you need to come up with a brand new concept for your paper, they're there to do it. Or help you continue something that you've already established. They will proofread it. Whatever you need, they're there for you. Consider checking them out. Plagiarism free as well, and it's confidential. So there it is. Just to let you guys know. See if it's right for you. I talked about that the other day. Friendly reminder to all my students. Let's do another big king crab. Big king crab leg. Oh. 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 Let's do this one first. I like this one first. I've noticed these king crab legs, they cook a lot better than the Costco ones. You know, there is a difference. I was a little skeptical. I'm not going to lie. I'm just going to be straight up honest with you. This Cameron seafood, to me, someone that doesn't eat seafood as often as other people, who's very new to it, as of 2 years ago, I didn't even know what half the stuff was. Okay, so I was like, how good can seafood get? Seafood. Right away, I noticed the lobster didn't give me the metallic taste. I think because that lobster in Costco, it's preserved with a lot of sulfur, sorbate, something. Like when you boil it, it foams. Do you ever know that? The Costco lobster? This one, I noticed, nothing foamed. So this is probably fresher. And I noticed that these crab legs, they cut easier, and also what was I gonna say? Yeah, they twist easier. They seem like softer, they're not like they sat in the freezer for a year. I mean, you can see meat lasts a long time in the freezer. I'm not trying to say if you eat meat from a long time ago, it's bad for you type of thing. But oh, I spy with my little eye. But I am saying I noticed that right away. Oh, look at all that sauce. But I'm gonna try this claw. I've never had one of these little claws. Have I? No. Oh. I'm eating this and I don't feel that metal. That's what it is. Shoot, I'm not going to Costco anymore. Straight up honest, listen. I love when I discover things. They're not paying me. I swear to God, they're not paying me to say this. They obviously sent me the seafood. Thank you guys so much. And I'm giving you guys the $10 off. But they said just enjoy it and post your video. Try to encourage people to buy from us. I'm like, yeah, of course. But this does not taste like the Costco one. Like the Costco one, I have always said in my videos, at the end of my king crab legs, I'm always feeling bad. And I think it's all the sulfur that they could preserve it with. I could be wrong, but this I'm not feeling that effect. That's the key. This is fresher. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just blown away right now. Who knew? Who knew? Oh. Well, I hope you guys are having a good week. Let's try this. How was your week? Ouch! We're actually just getting started with the week. I should have said, how was your weekend? Oh, actually, you're supposed to pull this sideways. You can suck. Let's try this. Now, this is what they use, the little, like, crank, crank. They look like walnut, nut crackers. The sugar plum fairy. Dun, 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 dun. I don't have that, so I'm just going to use these scissors here. Oh, gosh, this might fly in my eyeball. Excuse me. Ew. It's very hard for me. Oh gosh, maybe I should buy some actual, like, crackers. Okay, okay. Here we go. Oh, I do notice this does crack very easily, even though it's hard. I don't know how to explain it. Ah, life is good. This is very, I'm happy. Oh, yeah, let's get that. Get that. Ooh, it's a fingernail. Beep, beep, beep. I just want to try it without anything. I like king crab more than lobster. King crab, yeah, this is the lobster claw, excuse me. I like the king crab, it's more flavorful. Usually when I eat lobster, I get like, you know, the metal feeling, the metallic, and I always thought I was allergic, whereas the sulfur. I just ate a whole huge tail, and I don't even have an ounce of that flavor in my mouth.
Better quality.
That's what I'm thinking. And also even the king crab legs, by the end of it, you know how I always say I get like numb and stuff?
Yeah.
From the sulfur? I feel normal.
You need a bib.
I know.
Eat all of it. This is good for you. It's healthy.
I know.
Seafood's really good for you.
I know. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. The camera battery just shut off, so here I am. Ouch. Excuse me. Mmm. Da, 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 da. I want to sing the... Ouch. Oh. Okay. That was sharp. Jeez Louise. I need to have a lemon ready. Where are my lemons going? I want more scallops. I want everything. This is so good. Get the onions. Mmm. Should I be good? Who needs a fork right now? Oh. I was gonna say, should I be nice and use a fork? No. See, scallop. I love scallops. I don't even know what they are. They're so good. I googled them and got very confused. Mmm. I'm feasting tonight. Mmm. Mmm. What a treat. Oh my god. What a treat. I am so thankful. I'm still hungry. Like, I'm still going. So, maybe I can talk about the neighbors. I really don't want to complain in today's video. I'll complain tomorrow. Well, I should just take this time to say thank you guys for being here. You guys know it means a lot to me. I hope you do. And if you don't, I'm sorry that you don't. Every day, I swear, I go through at least 5 seconds of the day where sometimes it's more than that. But I still do it. Most people don't do this every week. They just say, I am so thankful for where I'm at in life. Like, wow. So many people don't do that. I mean, well, no, I take that back. I've always been that way. I have lots of bad qualities about me, you know. I'm dramatic, I cry, I fart, I'm a drama queen, blah, blah, blah. But, my good qualities, one of my good qualities is I always like to try to be very thankful for what I have. I'm thinking back in college, and I thought this a lot. When I was working in New York, sitting in the Broadway pits of musicals, Mamma Mia, Ghost, literally sitting there watching the first violin play. Ghost the musical on Broadway. I'm like, I'm 20 years old, and here I am on New York City Broadway. I've always been like, oh, wow. Wow. You know, I love life. I've gone through so many depressing... Oh! Speaking of depression, now this is a little anecdotal, but it's my truth. That lasagna on my other channel, Nikocado 2, my other mukbang channel, I did this big massive lasagna feast, right? You guys, I got such intense, excuse me, depression. It lasted 40 hours. Immediately after eating it, I was like, oh, I can't. Now, obviously I ate a lot, but I eat a lot of everything every time I do videos. Now I'm still, looks like I didn't eat anything. There's a lot of shell. Like I ate that whole thing and I ate that whole tail and we're working. But I was so, like, I felt depressed. I felt depression, excuse me, not depression. I felt depression, and it happened right after the food. It lasted I went to sleep. I woke up, and usually when I wake up, I love mornings. Even if I wake up at 12 or 1 p.m., which I do a lot because I stay up all night, I still love to start my day. I'm like, I can't wait to talk to my sloths. I can't wait to go on YouTube. I can't wait to check my analytics. I can't wait to go through my emails. I can't wait to have some coffee and look at the Florida palm trees. Like, I'm like, ah. But I woke up and I was like, obviously swollen for the sodium, but I feel swollen. It's just water weight. Every day, water weight's an issue. But it was beyond the water weight. I felt gloomy. I felt something in my gut was rotting something in my head. My moods were off. My spark was gone. And so the next day I filmed a McDonald's video. And usually, I mean, McDonald's never makes me feel bad. Even though, yes, it's junk food. But again, everyone has their own triggers. I have no idea what was in that lasagna. That was also from Costco. I need to question where these Costco things are coming from, because this is better than the Costco seafood. But the point is, my triggers are MSG. Did that lasagna have a lot of MSG? I didn't even bother checking because I really wanted the lasagna. So I'm like, whatever. Like some foods, like Little Caesars, will always make me feel like crap the next day and all night long because it has a lot of MSG. That's my trigger. My personal thing. But this lasagna wiped me out for the whole day. I was cranky. Orlin was like, Nick, my husband, what the hell's wrong with you? And he was being really nice to me, and I didn't even say thank you for things. And he's like, wow, you're all sour. I'm like, yeah. I told him, I'm like, Orlin, I feel really depressed today. I don't know why. I feel really depressed. I think it was the lasagna. It took me a day and a half, 40 hours to feel back to normal. Gosh, now that is chemical, right? See, I always say, like, why do people want to kill themselves? Why do people think about suicide? All these sad stuff. You know, there's so much more. You have a bad situation, get up and move. Start your life. It's your chapter, your discovery, your journey. Your parents don't like you, and that's sad, but who cares? I like you. You have to love yourself. Like, look in the mirror and be like, just be obsessed with yourself. Be narcissistic. Who cares? Live your life for you. And there's some people that still can't, and I've never been able to like be like, oh yeah, I've been there. Because I've never had depression. I've had sad moments. But after that lasagna 2 days ago, I was like, this is a reminder. Some people, what I felt after that lasagna, a chemical imbalance. Now, it could have been something rotting in my gut. There's a lot of different types of science. People call it pseudoscience. People call it suggestive science. People call it alternative medicine. Whatever. That your gut health dictates your brain health. Your mood, your ability to think. I mean, just think. America's run on junk. And we're like, I don't know. We're not as smart as the Japanese. Our SAT scores are worse than half the European countries. We're not the sharpest tools in the shed. We're like ranked 5th in literacy, and like, I mean, it's just, we have a lot of slow people in this country, and I'm in there. Okay, I'm not trying to blame any. Me too. Can't even speak right, but I wonder if it has to do with food. Because I know, like I said, I've done a paleo diet, and that's where I feel like my sharpest. But anyways, the point of the story is, I was able to empathize with people who feel extreme depression and suicide. They don't know why. It's just something wrong, and they can't. And maybe it's not as easy as saying, well, I just won't eat lasagna again. They could be on the best diet in the world, and they just feel depressed. Speaking of diets, when I was vegan, people used to be like, oh, you can cure depression on veganism. You know, trying to appeal to people to give it a try, which is false hope, because a lot of people don't cure the depression and they get even more depressed. But there's this famous vegan who, I think she's still vegan, but well, maybe not, I don't know. But I remember she was vegan for a long time, and she says, the diet didn't cure me, all right? I actually got psychological help. I took some like some kind of medicine to change the chemicals in the brain, and that was the only thing that worked. And so 2 days ago, I was really able to sympathize with people who have depression, who are suicidal, and oh, it's rough. I felt like my whole world was crashing down. Everything that I saw, that I learned, that I took in with my eyes, I reacted to poorly. I thought everyone was out to get me. I thought it was me against the world. I started coming up with conspiracies in my head that my husband didn't do this, or my husband, telling myself, what a battle some people in this world have to go through. See, that's why I always say, greet people with a smile, even if they're being mean. Just, you don't know what they're fighting in their head. So I know there's people who watch my channel. I see it in the comments all the time. Depression. Oh, I have really bad anxiety. Oh, you're the only thing that makes me happy. Wow, I am so honored that I'm helping you, because I got a sense of that after that damn lasagna. How hard that must be. I'm slowing down, I'm sorry. I don't have enough room for this. I'll eat it tomorrow. What else? Oh, there's still a little more lobster. I'm so full. I am so full. Let's actually have more lobster. This was really good. I'm so pleasantly surprised with this lobster. I'm back home. Shoot, this was one of my best seafood boils ever. I am pleasantly surprised. Oh, that's the skin. I'm like, why can't I tear it? Pleasantly surprised. Very surprised. Very like, wow. Wow. Where have you been all my... Finish it for me so I don't get copyright. Life, 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 life. See, scallop. How you doing over there? Are you eating with me or are you just watching me? Hello to the people who are just listening, painting their nails, doing the dishes, or commuting to work. Thank you for being here. Talk, 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 talk. I did not eat enough of these oysters, probably because they look so gross. Ah! Did you hear that snap? Watching my teeth fall out. Eee! There must have been like a little piece of shell that fell. I love oysters. See, that's my mistake, keeping all the shells in the stew. I want one more sea scallop. Here we go. Lemon. I feasted. Now this isn't everything. Remember when I unpacked it all? There's still 2 more king crab. Well, I didn't finish this one, so I have 3 king crab legs. I did like 2/3 the scallops and 2/3 the oysters. Did the whole lobster, steamed lobster, and what else is there? I think that's everything. Because I was really focusing on the king crab legs because it's my favorite. And see, I'm not the best at seafood, and that's what I know to work with the best, and it's also the most popular. You guys like it the most. So I have some leftovers. I'm so happy. This was a good video. This squeak, I'm really sorry. I keep saying sorry, yet I don't do anything about it. I tried to get a new table. Sent it back. Ouch! Got another table. Ouch! This is not okay. Also sent that table back too. So I'm just stuck with this plastic one, which is working. I might just suck it up and hire someone to build it. See, in Colombia, I hired someone to build my mukbang table. But in South America, actually no, that's pretty expensive. Furniture is expensive in South America, but it's still not like this, you know, United States. $2,000 custom-made couch or something. I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Oh, I am full. This was good. Looks like there's a lot left, yeah. All this is all oysters. I'm saving the oysters for tomorrow. Can I have another? One of the best seafood boils ever. Hello, I'm back home. Shoop-be-doo, I'm home. Hello, and this is hot and steamy. 'Cause we're saying goodbye. I'm full. My stomach is expanded. This was one of the best. Ew. One of the best. A lobster guts on my belly. This was. It's like a shelf down there. It's like ooh, big old belly. Dad bod rocking it. But it's okay. It catches my crumbs. This was a wonderful video. I'm so happy how it turned out. Because sometimes my seafood boils are a hot mess because lots of different variables and there's a lot to worry about. This can go wrong, that doesn't. And lo and behold, I've been eating sour, metallic lobster and king crab. And I'm telling you, I did not cook this any differently than I do all the other times I'm going to research what Costco preserves there and what they preserve with. I didn't even ask. I just was like, okay, send me the seafood. I'll try it. Like, this was way better than Costco. Pleasantly surprised. I had no idea that would happen. Yeah. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a thumbs up. I enjoyed having you. And again, $10 off. You can try this too. I hope you enjoy it. And I'll see you for another video. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. I make new videos every single day. If not on this channel, then my new mukbang channel, Nikocado 2. Check that out as well. Just write Nick Avocado 2. It'll come up. I film daily there. I post here weekly. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It's probably floating up in a sidebar. Both of which are Nikocado, Avocado. And I can't wait to see you tomorrow for another eating show. Sweet dreams, everyone. Can't wait to see you. I'm so happy. This was good. This was good. Okay, bye.